Good afternoon, wrestling fans. This is Luis Guerrero, and welcome to the 24th episode of Lumoji's WOW World of Wrestling. And I'm so thrilled to bring you this weekend's wrestling recaps. Let's roll! On Monday Night Raw, emanated from Houston, Texas, at the Toyota Center, Houston. Gunther vowed to shatter CM Punk's hopes of becoming the World Heavyweight Champion as they exchange words and intense face-to-face. I really hope he does, and if he doesn't, then that's it. That's the end of his title reign. But the action didn't stop there. Sheamus broke Rusev's unbeaten streak and a banger following the bro kick. I didn't know the Celtic Warrior was going to be the one to make him go from being unbeaten to being beaten for the first time. Anyways, good for him. LWO stunned the New Day and American Made to earn the World Tag Team title opportunity. I'm glad they were able to get what they wanted after several years. And having them dethroning the Judgment Day is not going to be simple. Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria made an agreement to battle it out in a no disqualification match. The Women's Intercontinental Championship will be on the line as Valkyria took out her mentor with her own finishing maneuver. I can't wait for one of them to put their rivalry behind. Karrion Kross wins by controversy over Sami Zayn following the steel pipe, thanks to the assist from Scarlett. Not bad. Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez retain their WWE Women's Tag Team Championship against Bayley and Lyra as Becky strikes back. I told you the man was going to keep her protege from winning the women's tag titles, which was a smart move. Stephanie Bacare versus Io Sky ended in a no contest due to Secret Service and Naomi, as Rhea Ripley made a save and clean up the mess. I bet this trio is going to be powerful. And of course, Roman Reigns go face to face with the former wise man, Paul Heyman, and claimed that he sabotaged the bloodline. Despite being hit by Braun Breaker, Jey Uso and the OTC reunited to wipe out Bronson Reed and the unpredictable badass with a double spear. It feels so good for Roman to have a reunion with his cousin. And the bloodline is always and forever family. It is 100% true. On NXT, also emanated from Houston, Texas, at the 713 Music Hall. The Calling put away the NXT Tag Team Champions Hank Walker and Tank Ledger, and NXT Women's North American Champion Sol Ruka and Zarya in a mixed tag team match, thanks to the outside interference from Dark State, which, by the way, was terrible. So if I have to rate it, I'll give it a 1 out of 5. Unified NXT Women's and TNA Knockouts Champion JC Jane, alongside Fatal Influence, got to celebrate her win until Lash Legend and Jada Parker crashed it. Can anyone stop Jane? Yes, they can. It won't be Legend or Parker. It will be Jordan who takes the NXT Women's Championship once she's done dealing with Monroe. You'll see. Jasper Troy demolished Ricky Sainz by countout in singles match. This guy is way too strong, so don't get me wrong. As a gift, Trick Williams received the choke slam from The Undertaker. This is what he deserved for disrespecting one of the icons. Blake Monroe defeated Rin Sinclair, and following her singles debut, she once again laid out Jordynne Grace with the steel chair onto the floor. There's possibly going to be a high-profile match come Heatwave. Ethan Page unveiled his costume NXT North American Championship as Satana Marilla interrupted. And this time, All Ego avoided the mandible claw. Smart. By the way, his costume championship looks so good. And Obafemi overcame Josh Briggs and Yoshiki Inamura in a massive triple threat match to retain the NXT Championship. Nobody's going to beat the ruler unless it's Troy or something. I don't know. Last night on Friday Night SmackDown emanated from Cleveland, Ohio at the Rocket Arena. It opened with a 10-bell salute to Terry Jean Bollea, aka Hulk Hogan, who we lost 3 days ago. We won't forget that he was one of the icons of the generation. He had accomplished many world championships in both wrestling promotions and so much more outside. We wanted to thank him for everything he bring us throughout the years. He'll be missed and remembered. Jelly Roll boss slammed Logan Paul in the center of the ring on Impulsive TV. We know Logan Paul's always an idiot. Roxanne Perez picked up a huge victory over Alexa Bliss, thanks to Raquel Rodriguez. Everything's fine with Bliss after a busted nose. Jade Cargill jaded Chelsea Green, and Tiffany Stratton saved her from the Secret Service. Nice. Cody Rhodes sent a terrific message to John Cena in an emotional segment. He said, "It's not about virtue or victory. It's about violence." And he doesn't even want to fight the new version of him. He wants to fight the real one. We could see a double turn. Anything's possible. Jacob Fatu defeats The Miz in singles action. Then Jimmy Uso made a save, and both got beat down by MFT. Zelina Vega confronted the current Women's United States Champion, Julia, alongside Kiana James, who is her representative in backstage. I'm glad to see Kiana back on TV after a 1-year recovery from a knee injury. And in the main event, the Wyatt Six versus Andrade and Rey Fenix ended in a disqualification as a chaotic brawl erupted, and SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis revealed that the WWE tag team titles will be suspended above the ring in a 6-pack TLC match. I bet this is about to be damn crazy. And that's going to wrap up this weekend's breakdown of all the action. What are your thoughts? Drop your comments, press the like button, and subscribe for more wrestling content. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Take good care of yourselves. And remember to keep the wrestling spirit alive.